So a lot of you have seen my transformation, which I posted last week, and a lot of you guys have been asking what did I exactly do to achieve that transformation. Now, I thought of a absolute sick video idea where I actually taught you guys how I actually did it, so you guys can take actually something away from it and use the tips and tricks which I used on your own, like workout, your diet, you know, keep that motivation alive. So make sure to give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Instagram, and let's begin this video. Let's talk about how I've transformed, what worked for me. Someone, you know, who has an average amount of muscle mass, lean physique, well, started from a physique which was overweight, I would say. Okay, maybe not overweight, let's call it fat, and dropped his body fat low to get lean and a muscular physique. So the first thing I'm gonna talk about is now the diet. What diet did I exactly follow? Now, there are so many diets out there, like keto, high carb, low carb. You know, there's endless amount of diets. Now, there is no one diet that is going to work. For example, if someone says, okay, cool, you know what, I do the keto diet, or I do a high carb or a low carb or whatever, that does not mean that diet is going to work for every single person, because what a lot of it comes down to is your lifestyle. For example, if you are someone that says, you know what, I wake up in the morning and I don't feel that hungry, okay, cool, maybe an intermittent fasting diet is a lot better for you. This is a diet where you don't eat until like 1 p.m. and you eat until like 1 till 8 p.m. and that window suits you a lot better. So pick a diet that works for you, and pick a diet which suits your lifestyle more than anything. So the diet that I followed was a moderate carbohydrates, moderate high-ish protein, and a moderate fat. So it wasn't like, you know, okay, cool, I'm gonna keep my carbs low and this. It was just a diet which I can include into my lifestyle and also I can sustain. And even now, once I finish my transformation, I can still have that diet. I wouldn't even like to call it a diet. I like to call it maybe like a meal plan, or diet sounds very like, you know, you are in this for a specific time only. Now with the workout, I trained only once a day. Now with my clients, I will tell them exactly the same what I do on myself. Train once a day, because I don't want you guys living in the gym. I know you go to school, you work, you have other commitments but the gym. But if you are someone that does have the time and want to commit to it a bit more, you can do your cardio first thing in the morning when you wake up, and then after do your weight training. Now personally, I did not do that. I just felt that, you know what, I don't want to commit too much of my time in the gym. I rather wake up in the morning, go to the gym, and then my workout is done. And throughout the day, it's a diet that is going to get me lean. It can be very time consuming, I would say, you know, going to the gym like twice a day, because this fat loss, weight loss, I want you to really break everything down. Exactly what we do on the 90-day training plan is literally cut down to the basics. It isn't the fact that, okay, cool, you're gonna do this exercise in the morning, then go back in the gym. No, it's literally, this is what you are going to be eating. This is what you are going to be doing in the gym once. That's it. But like I said, I do give the option to do 2 workouts a day if my clients want to. And of course, I'll ask them before they join the program, do you want to train twice a day? If the answer is no, then no problem at all. How long can you even spend in the gym? How many times a week can you go in the gym? And from there, I will create the right program for them, which is towards their needs. Now, number 3 is I followed a plan, and this was the 90-day training plan because I wanted to transform in 90 days. So I followed a workout plan and I followed a diet plan, and I knew exactly what I was doing in the gym, because I'm not gonna lie, you know, even still to this day, if I want to train a particular body part, if it's arms, chest, shoulders, or whatever, legs, they can come to a point where your mind is thinking like, okay, cool, you know what do I do? All right, let me do some side laterals. All right, let me do some shoulder press. And I realized if I knew what I was doing in the gym, I'm gonna be more motivated and I'm gonna save a lot more time as well. Okay, cool, exercise 1, shoulder press, 3 sets, 10 reps, let's go. And this was the 90-day training plan. So if you are someone that wants a workout and a diet plan for every single month for 90 days, click the link in the bio, or alternatively drop me an email, ramghumanonline@gmail.com, and I will give you the full details how you can join the 90-day training plan and achieve that exact transformation. If you are overweight and you feel that, you know what, I don't really want to get like bone dry shredded, I just want to lean up, you know, get rid of my chest fat, you know, have a little bit of abs, this is a program for you. Because my goal is never to be a big like jacked mass monster, it's just to have a lean muscular physique. A little bit more muscle mass than this is perfect. I never really wanted to be like big shoulders, like, you know, like a football. That's not me, and that's not my goal with my clients on the 90-day shredding plan. Now the next thing I did was I actually use alternative foods. For example, now your foods may be different. I absolutely love fizzy drinks, I'm gonna be 100% honest. So I thought to myself, you know what, instead of me having like a full fat Coke or a full fat Fanta, let me have the Diet Coke or like a Pepsi Max or like the Zero Fanta. Now I know they're not great, but still it helped me get through the diet, because I don't want to come into like day 3, day 4 and I start craving the foods which I want to eat, and then I'm like, damn, like, what do I do? Like, that's a time where you are going to give up. Now if you are someone that says, you know what, I absolutely love ice cream, I love ice cream as well, by the way. Okay, cool, let's go with like ice lollies. You know, they're not as tasty as a full fat ice cream, but they are still foods which kind of give you that sugary taste, and it's like an alternative which is going to be lower calories. For example, let's say a Magnum ice cream is like 300 calories. The ice lolly, you know, the chalk ice, even that's cool as well, maybe like 85 calories. So if you turn the box over of the foods you are eating, you will see the calories, the carbohydrates, the fats, and see how many calories you are actually consuming. You know, 80 calories per ice lolly which you're gonna have as a dessert, that's absolutely fine. So don't just think to, oh no, I can't have it, because what's gonna happen, you're gonna quit, you're gonna give up. You know, even myself, just before this video started, I'm not gonna lie, I had a Diet Coke. It's not the best, but it helps me get through the diet, because if I'm not having the foods which I enjoy and I like, I'm going to quit. Now the next point is I kept busy. If it was working, if it was, you know, going out and about, I kept busy, because when you are busy, you are not thinking about eating junk food. Now I'm not saying, you know, just go to a theme park randomly or do something like go karting just to get your mind off food. What I'm trying to say is be busy, you know, do your homework, do things in the house, because when you are just sitting in one spot, yeah, just sitting somewhere, you're not doing nothing, that's a time where you are going to binge eat. And now I'm not saying it'll 100% happen, but a lot of the times you are going to get comfortable and you just want to start eating because you're bored. So you gotta keep yourself busy, you know, do things. Now I know this video is me talking, but I'm just sharing what worked for me, and if you watch this entire video, this video probably more beneficial than the actual transformation video. Now when it comes to supplements, the only 2 supplements that I use for my transformation was whey protein, and I had whey protein either after a workout, first thing in the morning, or maybe late at night with some Greek yogurt. And if you enjoyed this video, I'll do like a full day of eating and show you the diet which I followed as well. So whey protein, maybe like 1 or 2 scoops a day, and also a pre-workout very occasionally. Because I was working out in the morning, I'd have a little bit of caffeine in the morning. If it is like an energy drink, I'm gonna be 100% honest, like a Zero Monster energy drink, which I would drink maybe like twice a week. Still, I know they're not the best option to drink in the morning, or the other ones I have a pre-workout. Now they are the only 2 supplements which I took. Now with supplements, what happens is you can take 1, you can take 2, you can take 3, and what happens is your body feels like, you know what, there's more your mind thinks that, you know what, you can't go to the gym if you don't take them particular supplements. Okay, so that is how your mind works with supplements. That is the only real supplement that I will push to you guys. I'm not going to say go take every supplement that's out there, because you can just start with supplements and the list is never ending, and by the end of it you're spending like £300 a month on supplements. So I'm trying to save you guys money as well, and also transform. Now guys, one thing which worked for me every time I transform, and I've told you guys many times, is this is the biggest one as well. You got to keep that motivation alive, and there's got to be something inside you that's going to keep pushing you to go to the gym, because gym workouts can at times get quite boring. The diet, you know, at times you just feel like, you know what am I doing, you know, but you got to have something which is going to push you. If it's short-term goals, look at the long-term goal, look at someone you look up to. You got to keep that fire alive, you know, spend maybe like 20 minutes a day, 15 minutes a day, just motivate yourself. So next day you're gonna go to the gym, you're gonna follow the diet plan, because the motivation can go like that. Believe me, like it happens to most of us. It's happened to me, it happened to me many times in fact, where the motivation goes and I'm thinking like, what am I doing in the gym? Okay, cool, like it's just, so it can be quite boring. That's me speaking as like a fitness guy as well. So motivation is massive. Keep it alive. Look at workout videos, look at yourself in the mirror, take short-term progress pictures so you're getting better every week. Break everything down. You gotta keep that fire alive. Get a gym partner. Say to yourself, you know what, me and you, we're gonna do this. Get into a routine of things and make it into a lifestyle. That is the key. That is what I tell my clients, that's what I tell myself, that's what I tell everyone who I even work out with, make it into a routine, make it into a lifestyle, and after you're transformed, you're gonna stay lean and you can be in a position where you're going to build muscle, because the lifestyle, the routine is key. So these are the points that worked for me, and if you guys are serious about transforming and want to work with me, make sure to drop me an email, ramgumanonline@gmail.com, and I'll give you the full details how we can work together, change your physique, or you can click the link in the bio and join the program. But if you want to ask me any questions, just drop me an email and I'll get back to you and answer any questions that you want to know about the program. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Instagram, and I shall see you all in the next video. And I want to see you all transform, get ripped, get shredded, and achieve that lean and muscular physique. Peace out.